Hey, welcome back to the adventures of Bucken Berry and Ala-Gold. In this episode, we're going to continue on through this spooky town, World 5, with the Dry Yard. You'd be facing a lot of the dry bones. Oh, we have Dark World music. Isn't that just wonderful? Mr. Piranha Man, don't you just love Dark World music? One of the most constantly played songs in all of video game history, and all of it is just so good. It is just like one of the most... Hello there, Bonesy guy, just spawning right on top of me. It's pretty great. Hello there, Mr. Ghosty guy, just spawning being right on top of the vine. It's pretty great. And being unable to play video games, it's pretty great. Is there something up here? Is there something here? There is a dragon coin, which I'm gonna take because I like them, and I'm gonna destroy the world with them. By that I mean I'm gonna unlock things in the world with them. That's what I like to do, Mr. Bonesy guy. So you guys toss bones everywhere, as that bone just keeps on traveling through the screen. It's pretty great. How am I supposed to get that? Like that, I guess? Do a crazy wall jump off of a pipe? I would certainly hope we haven't missed any pipes that we can go in. I haven't really been checking pipes, so I certainly hope we haven't missed anything. But I would certainly hope we have not. Now we have some horizontal following bullets, which is not particularly scary. I can handle horizontal bullets. Mr. Bonesy guy, I did not appreciate what you just did there. Can I make this jump the way I just did that? Yes, I can. Somehow or another. Somehow or another, I can make this jump. Hello there, pipe. What is inside this pipe? Besides, there are Eries. And I am kind of scared about these invisible blocks. Or these disappearing blocks, I should say. They are very scary. There's a dragon coin. I will take that. So now we can continue on. What say you, Cato Lantern? Is there another dragon coin somewhere? What say you, Bullet Bills? For some reason I can't jump on you the way I want to jump on you. Who knows why? I don't know. Is there something up there? There's a coin there. There's a coin as if there's something up there. Yeah, there's a coin up there as if there's something up there. Am I supposed to have gone up there somehow? I'm really starting to wonder now. Do I need this to hit this box over here? Is there something in this box? Aha, there is something in this box. I'm not a fan of these dry bones that are like spawning like on top of me. In all honesty, I'm really not a fan of that. Could you guys not do that? Can you guys not be a nuisance and spawn right on top of my head? Thank you very much. Hello there, pipe. Ooh, the music changed. Is this going to be a flight section? It's time to fly. Enjoy the freedom, my friend. Hey, thank you. All right. Fly! Yay! Yay! There's the final dragon coin, too. Huzzah! So we got to fly a little bit there. We got to taste the feeling of flight, which is absolutely wonderful. Avoid that nitro. Hello there, Blue Moon. How's it going? I'm just going to pass on by you, because I don't need you in my face. Not at all, never again, and no way. Alright, that leads us to the spooky dark lake, with a secret exit. There is a secret. I like how the blue blocks, like, they give you a mushroom if you don't have any power-ups, but they give you a 1-up if you do have a power-up. Fish and fish, boo. Fish and fish guy, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, fish and fish guy? You don't see you all that often. But you are a welcome sight, because you are a very rare enemy to find. So I appreciate your existence sometimes, because you are one of my all-time favorite sprites in all of Mario World. And when I was young, I used to always draw these Mario and Luigi. When I was really young, I used to always draw these little Mario and Luigi art pieces with pencil. These little random like art scenes that were inspired by Mario World ROM hacks, and I would always throw in Fish and Fish Guy just to add to the challenge that Mario and Luigi had to go through. Because I always liked Fish and Fish Guy. He's always been one of my favorite sprites. Wow, this is kind of a cool palette for a lake. I actually really do like the green color here. This is pretty cool. Of course, you can never go wrong with an underwater level. Underwater levels are some of my favorite levels. Because again, you don't see them very often. They're a nice change of pace, and aesthetically, they are usually very pretty. If they are done properly, which in this case, they seem to be being done quite well. We got Torpedo Teds. Who would expect that you'd find Torpedo Teds in a spooky lake? What say you, Mr. Rip Van Fish, that I tried to spin into, but it didn't work? Cheap Cheap, can you write a dissertation on why, for some reason, spinning into Rip Van Fish doesn't seem to want to work? What's this? What is this? What? Oh, it's a P-switch. Why is there a silver P-switch here? Oh, it's probably for the secret exit, I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet it's for the secret exit. What's in here? I am willing to bet you cash money that this is where the secret exit is. Because now we are in an even darker and spookier place now. Oh, you son of a gun, you. Okay, I'm not a fan of these ghosts. We got some ghosts that are spawning on top of our heads now, which is not necessarily what we like to see. Keep it slow and steady there, Bucken Berry. Keep it slow and steady there, Bucken Berry. Because you never know where these ghosts are going to spawn. You never know where they're going to spawn, so you don't want to get too overzealous and too overconfident. Whoa, like that, for example. Like that. You don't want to do something like that. You want to keep on keeping on in a slow Okay, well, there's a key here. Where's the keyhole? There's a key here. Where's the keyhole? Man, okay, traversing this with a key in my hand is going to be insane. Where am I supposed to go here? Am I supposed to go underneath? No. Oh, the keyhole is right there. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, how did I miss the keyhole? Hold on a second. I'm just going to rewind. I'm just going to space-time rewind. Oh, the keyhole despawned. There's just too many sprites on screen, so the keyhole despawned. Okay, well, how am I supposed to do this if the key despawns? Yeah, how am I supposed to do this if the keyhole despawns? I suppose I'm going to have to just, wait until the keyhole respawns again and go inside the keyhole. That's the problem with the keyhole being a sprite, is that it forces it somehow to despawn when there's too many sprites on screen.
Thanks to wonderful sprite limitations. Don't you just love that? One of the oldest and most consistent problems of ROM hacks is sprite limitations. I remember that from 10, 15 years ago, having sprite limitation problems in ROM hacks. Hello there, Feather. I'm going to go ahead and take that, Feather. So now we can actually complete this level normally. Complete this level normally. Go through this level not worrying about the secret exit. Is there power up in here? No. Is there power up in here? No. Why would there be power ups in boxes? Who's to say, man? I certainly can. Hello there, Feather. I will take that, Feather. Because you know what? Having a Feather in reserve is probably going to be helpful for us. But it's not going to help me kill urchins. Urchins are unkillable by the means of Feather. Same goes for torpedo Teds. Torpedo Teds are a bit too scary for that. You're not meant to be able to kill torpedo Teds, which is exactly why when you get a star and you try to kill torpedo Teds, you just kind of knock them around and you can get infinite one-ups by doing so. Which is why the VIPs have taken advantage of levels like that where you can just farm for infinite lives by getting stars and knocking around torpedo Teds, which...
I suppose that works out pretty well. So let's go ahead and just continue on here past the secret exit. And all will be well. So let's just continue on. Ooh, we got some green coins. We got some green coins we can collect. I suppose we can go about collecting some green coins. I mean, they're here, so might as well try to collect them, right? I can't get up there. Can I get up there this way? No, how am I supposed to get to that green coin? I'm not actually sure because I can't move that box when it's above me like that. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get that one. Who knows, man, but I don't feel like trying to figure out how to go for it. I'm not feeling particularly puzzly, so let's just continue on and avoid, because I'm not all that concerned about a green moon. If I was going for a moon run, then maybe I would worry about it, but I'm not particularly worried about it. I am doing a dragon coin run. That is mostly what I'm doing. Hello there, fish and fish guy. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am back in your territory. Back in your territory. Welcome back to the world. Huzzah. Okay, and now we can go ahead and do the Star World level, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's do the World 5 Star World level, Switchin In Terror. Oh, wait, hold on. Are there dragon coins in this level? Yes, there are. Okay. Just checking to make sure there are dragon coins in this level. So do we have switch boxes? Yes, we do have switch boxes, as a matter of fact. So we got switch boxes and auto scroll, which is going to be hell in a handbasket, hellfire all day long. But you know what? Not entirely not doable. Okay, so we also have respawning ghosts. I do like how the secret world levels, they follow a consistent theme with the world you're in. So like we're in a ghostly world, so we're dealing with, ghostly enemies in the secret world. Okay, this is not going well. This is not going particularly well right now. Yeah! Yeah, there we go. Let's actually get ourselves closer to the front of the screen here. That would actually be beneficial for us instead of being caught way at the back of the screen. Hit that. Yeah, this level is actually a little bit scary. I'm not doing a particularly good job at this so far. I'm getting kind of caught at the back of the screen. Hello there, midpoint. We haven't found very many dragon coins so far. I certainly hope we haven't missed any. I mean, this has been a pretty linear path so far, so I would certainly like to think we haven't missed any dragon coins. Yeah, there's one right there. Oh no, it's a blue cloud now too. Well, this level is just throwing absolutely everything at us right now. This is just a little bit crazy town. Just a little bit crazy town. I do like the color palette though, I will say. Oh no. Yeah! Hello there, Dragon Coin. Hello there, Eerie. For clipping into my feet. Clipping into my feet again. Oh no, Mr. Buoy Man. Why did you happen to be in the perfect place to screw me over there? You're in the perfect spot to screw me over here. No, how am I supposed to deal with this ghost? How am I supposed to deal with this ghost? He's literally in the perfect spot to screw me over when I'm trying to wall jump. So how am I supposed to deal with this guy? How am I supposed to deal with this ghost? Can someone please explain that to me? How am I supposed to deal with this guy? Like that, I guess? I suppose it's something like that. But then again, I still have to try to get this dragon coin as well as try to hit this box. And this auto-scroll is a little bit too fast. Can I just be entirely honest with you? This auto-scroll is a little bit too fast, given what we're having to do here. And yes, I am using rewinds, because this is just a little bit absurd. Just a little bit absurd. Alright. I mean, it's entirely doable, but this level is a little bit wild in terms of the kind of sprites that they're throwing into us, where they're throwing them into us. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for allowing me to use space-time rewinds in this level. They're my lovely, lovely viewers. I very much appreciate you guys, because that's exactly what we're doing in this Let's Play. We're using rewinds because that's exactly what we're doing. It just seems to be what we're doing because that level was scary. I would have died a whole bunch in that level because that level was terrifying. The auto-scroll was just a little bit too fast for my liking. Just a little bit too fast for my liking. All right, well, let's go ahead and do one more level. I still feel like playing. So let's go ahead and do one more level. We have a normal exit level right here, Nightmare Woods. Hooray! Donkey Kong Country 2 music. Gloomy Gulch music. It's one of my favorite songs from all of Donkey Kong Country 2. Of course, I love pretty much all the music from Donkey Kong Country 2, because I pretty much love everything about that game. There's really nothing about that game that I don't like. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a hint here. At some point, we are probably going to go back and replay Donkey Kong Country 2 in the modern day, because that was one of my first Let's Plays that I ever did, and my commentary is not quite up to snuff. It's not really as good as it could be. So we'll probably go back and replay that Let's Play here in the contemporary sense, because, you know what, I do feel like playing that game again. And I feel like we'll have a good modern Let's Play for it. So just go ahead and give you guys a little hint about what we might do in the future is play that game again. Maybe we'll do something a little different. Maybe we'll, you know, give ourselves a little bit of a, you know, a thing we have to do to accomplish that. I don't know. Maybe we'll give ourselves some kind of strategy we have to do, or something we have to accomplish. Who knows? Who knows? But I do want to go back and play that game again. Will you get out of here, Fireball? I don't want you in my face. So why is this the Nightmare Woods? Is this the Nightmare Woods because of all of the scary things that are around us? Are all these scary things that are around us the nightmares that you're talking about? Wow, these Eries are actually really well placed to be a serious problem. So Bandicoot, I give you all the credit in the world for placing these sprites. These sprites are actually really well placed to be annoying. But that right there wasn't annoying. I was just making a terrible jump. It's pretty great. Wha! Go ahead and get that there coin, my friend, my friend. Alright. Here we go, my friend. I'm gonna go ahead and ride on a thing. I can go up here. Because I have the blue switch palace, I can go in this pipe. Oh no! It's a purple coin section. Do I really care about a purple coin section? Is this something I really care about? I'm just going to fly. I'm really not all that concerned. I'm only here because I'm looking for dragon coins. That's all. That's the only reason I'm here. So I'm just going to ignore all the purple coins. There are no dragon coins here, so that was not something I was particularly worried about. So I am not particularly... See, that takes me away. That takes me away from where I want to be. So let's not do that. Let's not do that, because I'm looking for dragon coins, and that takes me away from where the dragon coins are, so I don't want to do that. Unless I missed a dragon coin somewhere. I mean, that's entirely a possibility, but something tells me that's probably not the case. I am not entirely sure where we are supposed to go, Mr. Ghosty Guy. I'm not a fan of you. You're just kind of throwing your fire... Yeah, see? Yeah, going for that little secret thing kind of screws you out of getting the dragon coin, which I don't actually like all that much. Screw you, Mr. Gas Cloud. I am not a fan of you. But alright, that went pretty well. But see, this is why you use space-time rewinds, because if I didn't use space-time rewinds there, I would have been... I wouldn't have been able to get that dragon coin. But alright guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we continue on and finish off World 5 with the castle and what appears to be an airship level. And as always guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It really, really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next video.